Hi, this is Scott Arvin, and I want to welcome you as Cash Flow Alliance presents 4-Color Gold in our Cash, Cars, and Gold Rewards program. In this business presentation, you're going to learn how to qualify for $1,000 to $10,000 and even $20,000 profit sharing bonuses and do it over and over and over again. How to qualify for training bonuses up to $1,000 paid through an amazing 10 generations of team cycles. And how to qualify for not one, but 2 new cars paid for by the company, including a new Mercedes S550 luxury sports car. And how to qualify for bonus rewards paid out in pure gold, grams, coins, even up to 5-pound bars of gold. Now, a little bit about the company. Cash Flow Alliance, otherwise known as CFA, is a 3-year-old U.S.-based company with $50 million in aggregate affiliate sales. 4-Color Gold, or 4CG for short, is the retail marketing arm of Cash Flow Alliance. In other words, Cash Flow Alliance is the parent company of 4-Color Gold. And Mr. Jeff Crane is the founder and CEO of the company. Now, we're launching worldwide in January 2012 in 192 countries with a seasoned executive management team, website and internet technology and servers completely in place and ready to ramp. Our customer service is delivered via support tickets and live chat, and our compensation plan has been thoroughly vetted and is compliant with all U.S. laws. And our profit-sharing cash rewards that are earned by our independent sales representatives are all going to be paid via our Chase debit card system around the world. Now, Cash Flow Alliance, or CFA, the parent company, is a leader in the $200 billion a year print advertising industry. And our vision and our mission is to become the #1 provider of on-demand 4-color print advertising in the world. And our goal is to have office locations in every country in which we're doing business for local retail printing and to support our local international teams. Now, print advertising is the sleeping giant. First of all, take a look at this card. These are custom help wanted opportunity cards, and it leads to a company-sponsored toll-free sizzle call with your own personal extension. Now, when somebody calls in on that number, it's going to capture their phone number. And there's a link on the back side of the card directly to your website. So imagine this. As you're building your team, this is the most affordable and duplicatable way that you can advertise your business and compound your direct marketing efforts. Just imagine as your team grows, 1,000 reps passing out 1,000 of these cards in a week. Well, that would equal 1 million exposures for your business. And our test marketing has resulted in 1 to 3 direct response rates. You can figure out what those numbers are, but that's a lot of sales and a very affordable and easy to do method of exposure. Now, those cards are included within 2 different packages, and option 1 is our $250 apprentice package with 1,000 CFA print marketing cards and 1,000 team builder marketing cards, 2,000 cards for $250. And it also gives you entree into the 2x2 apprentice profit sharing bonus board. Now, option 2 is a $750 package called the Gold Prospector, and it also includes the 1,000 CFA print marketing cards, but it also has 5,000 team builder marketing cards, and it also introduces you into the 2x3 Gold Prospector profit sharing bonus board. Now, either order gives you automatic placement into the company-wide 3x15 unilevel matrix. And to participate, all you need to do is just order the optional $60 a month marketing cards auto ship. And hey, make sure that your team does too, because you can earn residual income on every active auto ship company-wide up to $100,000 per month. Now, this is completely optional, but that's a heck of a lot of residual income. Now, this is a picture of the 2x2 apprentice. It's 2x2, 2x2, a total of 6 positions here, and it costs $250 to order the apprentice, and it places you right at the very top. You start at the top, and the board fills from left to right and from top to bottom as sales are made. you can earn an immediate $50 on any personal sale of the $250 apprentice. You can actually make up to $300 because there's 6 positions to make every time a sale is made. So you could make $300 here, but you have to have at least 2 personals to qualify to cycle out. Now, when you do, you're going to get a board completion bonus of $150, and that's added to, if you've got 2 sales, your $100 plus $150 gives you $250, so you got your money back. Or you could make up to $450 with the board completion bonus, and depending on how many people you had personal sales with. But these could be team sales or personal sales, but no matter what, when you cycle out, you're going to make not only that amount of money, but you're also going to gain, at no additional charge, automatic placement onto the Gold Prospector Profit Sharing Bonus Board. That's where you want to be, because that's really the beginning of our plan. Now, you can also start out at the Gold Prospector simply by placing the $750 Gold Prospector order. Now, this plan works a little bit different. This is a 2x3 plan instead of a 2x2, and it actually operates significantly different because you build from the bottom up as opposed to the top down. I'll share that with you in a moment. But first of all, let me just give you this. You do make $100 every time you make a personal Gold Prospector $750 sale. And that's immediate pay. All right, now, as you reach the $1,000 pay position up here, you're going to be filling in these positions down here. Now, there's 8 of them. And as those sales are made, whether they're coming into the program from either you, or whether they're coming in from team members, or they're coming in from the apprentice board and automatically being placed in here, you've got 7 positions to fill. And you're going to make an immediate $25 on every position. You can make $100 if you actually make the personal sale, but otherwise you're going to make $25, and there's 7 positions to fill down here, and you can make from $25 times 7 equals $175, and that's paid in $25 increments with each sale immediately upon that sale. That could be on a daily, hourly basis. Now, once the 8th position down here is triggered by a sale, you're going to get a board completion bonus. Now, this board completion bonus equals $825. So you're getting paid along the way, and when you hit that 8th sale, you're going to make $825, which with the $175 that you made along the way gives you a total of $1,000 as you cycle out. Now, once again, you probably made more than that as you're personally sponsoring people, but that's the $1,000 profit sharing bonus right there for the Gold Prospector. You also receive training bonuses. Now, this is very powerful because these are 4 generations of team cycles. These are when your team cycles out down through 4 generations. Now, any person that you personally sponsored that cycles out of the Prospector, you make $100. That's first level to you. If they have somebody on their first level, your second, you're going to make $75 when those people cycle out. And on the 3rd generation, you're going to make $50 and then $25 on the 4th generation. So you can imagine as your team builds and then their team builds and their team builds and their team builds, you're going to get paid down through 4 generations a lot of money. And this is residual income as your team is cycling in right behind you. Now, what's so powerful about this is that there's actually 2 ways to get started. The $250 apprentice, which gives you a $50 fast start bonus, a $150 board completion bonus, and anywhere from $250 up to $450 in your profit sharing bonus. And then once you cycle out, you immediately advance to the Gold Prospector. Now, you can start at the Gold Prospector for only $750, and when you do, you immediately achieve $100 fast start bonus money, $175 in instant pay as people come into your level 1. You make that in $25 increments, and then when your 8th sale hits, you get that $825 board completion bonus for $1,000 total dollars in profit sharing. And then, of course, the 4 generations of pay that I just went through with you, the $100 on your first generation, $75 on your second, $50 on your third, and $25 on your 4th. So you can start here and go here, or you can start here, and then once you cycle out of the Gold Prospector, you get, once again, an advancement. And this advancement, at no additional charge, moves you directly into the $10,000 pure gold profit sharing bonus board that works exactly like the Gold Prospector. Now, I'm going to share more with you about that on another video, but I want to thank you so much for being part of this special presentation brought to you by 4Color Gold and our Cash, Cars, and Gold Rewards program. Once again, my name is Scott Arvin. It's been my pleasure to be your host, and I'll see you a little further down the road.